works. I think it's working.
Is it
You
on?
think this is working?
Is it on? It looks like it's on.
Yeah, maybe it's on.
Actually, see the button.
Yeah, let's just try.
Okay.
Good morning, I'm John,
And I'm Jonathan.
and we're here at Auburn Extreme Power Sports. Over the course of the next couple of weeks, we're going to be going out and introducing people to some of Auburn's best businesses. We're going to talk to retailers, service businesses, and give you a chance to meet some of the people that really make Auburn a great place. So today we're going to go in and let's see what we learn about this power sports company. There we are. I think we're on.
Yep, I think we're
Yeah,
on.
maybe we're on. Do you think
Are we
we're on?
live?
I think we might be live. All right, let's learn a little bit about this operation. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Barbarick, and this is my store, Auburn Extreme Power Sports. I moved up to Auburn in 1989 from Southern California. I actually came up here because I wanted to be in a place where I could economically support myself and be in an area that had great recreation. And funny story, when I was in college, my college professor had us do a report of where we want to live and why. And Auburn came up as the #1 spot, and here I am and haven't gone back.
Awesome. So where are you located? What's your address here?
So this is 446 Grass Valley Road, Auburn, California.
Awesome. Now, you say that we actually have outdoor sports here. As we kind of walk through your shop, it looks like you're kind of tailoring to a lot of different things. Talk to us. Talk to us a little bit about your services, the types of products you are selling, and some of the things that you do to support the active outdoor community.
Great, yeah. So I'm a Polaris dealership, a CF Moto dealership, and a Beta motorcycle dealership. Polaris is snowmobiles and what we call OHVs, off-highway vehicles, so Razors, Rangers, ATVs. The Rangers are huge in the community for not only recreation, but for ranchers and farmers. They use them quite a bit, so that's a big customer base. ATVs, you know, just out having fun and exploring the great backcountry that we have here, because we have so much interesting stuff and miles of trails to explore. And then the Razors are kind of more of the hot rod, so people go up to the sand dunes and also explore the backcountry trails on them and all the mountainous terrains, things like that. And then of course our snowmobiles, you know, we're in a great area. Donner Summit's only about 50 miles away from here, so we're about an hour away of great snowmobiling. You can go ride the backcountry and explore it. And what's getting really popular is people are actually using snowmobiles to backcountry snowboard and ski off of. So nice. That's getting big. And then we also broke into the e-bike market about 6 months ago. And I didn't realize this, but Auburn is probably one of the best mountain biking areas around. And there are just miles and miles of trails. So we've broken into that, and that's been great. And of course we have all the accessories to support all that stuff, and great service techs to keep them running, so keep them tuned up.
So talk to us a little bit about the services that you provide here.
Well, I have 2 full service trained mechanics that have been with me for, gosh, probably over 20 years now. I started this business in 1996, and those 2 guys are my 2 oldest and original employees, and basically offering, you know, anything from complete engine rebuilds to just minor tune-ups. Yeah, so any service, you know, for all these off-road vehicles, we offer it.
So are you like an authorized repair dealer for anything specific? Honestly, I don't know anything about any of these products, but are there specific brands and products and authorized things that you work on, and what are those?
Yeah, so pretty much anything off-road we work on, whether it be, well, we're a Polaris dealer, so obviously Polaris, and then we're CF Moto dealers, so obviously that stuff. So we do warranty stuff for folks that have any type of warranty issue for the brands that we are a dealership for, so that being Beta Motorcycles, CF Moto, and Polaris. But we also work on everything, anything off-road, any motorcycle, street, dirt, ATVs, UTVs, which is Razors, Rangers, things of that nature.
So when I was walking around the store, you got tires, you got accessories. If I'm taking my snowmobile up into the backcountry and I just wipe out the entire front of it, can you reorder all of the components for any of these products?
Absolutely. And that's quite common.
Yeah.
That's probably a big majority of our work is repairing crash damage.
I bet. Yeah.
And don't forget all the safety equipment to keep you from getting hurt. We sell all that too.
Nice. Talk to us a little bit about those products.
Well, helmets, boots, protective gear, we have it all. For, whatever, snowmobiling, dirt biking, riding your street bikes, whatever it be, we have the safety gear for that stuff. We're big advocates of safety. And a big thing about backcountry snowmobiling is avalanche safety as well. So we're big on avalanche safety. We do a couple avalanche training seminars throughout the winter. And then there's, beacons, probes, shovels, avalanche bags. We offer all that stuff and training on all that stuff.
Nice. So you actually do classes here. Are they held here, or where do you do those?
We actually hold a couple in-house classes, and then we do one out in the field.
Nice. Now, do those classes, do they include any type of tours that you take people on? If I want to get my snowmobile on, you'll take me out into the backcountry, you'll train me, but also give me a little bit of a tour?
Absolutely. Yeah, we make a fun day of it. So we group up, we'll meet, up in one of the different snowmobile staging areas, and go out to a destination for the day, and tell everybody to pack their lunch and bring their gear and make a day out of it and do some training.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How do people, if they wanted to do that, how do they get in touch with you?
So just go to our website and you can sign up actually on our riders group site, which is through auburnextremepowersports.com.
Excellent.
And also, of course, we have a Facebook site that you could go on and sign up to our group on Facebook as well. And then you can also come in or call and get on our email list as well. And we do, anytime we're doing it, we'll put out an email.
So what about services? Are they able to schedule services on the website? Or?
Absolutely, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, and that's all through auburnextremepowersports.com. So you could look at all the product we have to offer. You could schedule service. Anything you need, we have a spot there where you could shoot us a message, and my guys will call you back pretty quick. And we don't actually do e-commerce, but you can look at everything through our website and shoot us a message. And if you don't have time to actually come and shop, although we prefer you come in and shop, because you get the experience and the knowledge of all my guys, because our model is run by riders for riders. So all my guys they're very versed in what we have and what we offer, and we're all riders, and we're all passionate about this. So it's not just for me. I opened this place because I'm very passionate about riding. I grew up riding. I grew up riding with my dad. I grew up racing motorcycles. I grew up skiing as well, and kind of started going backcountry on snowmobiles to go ski, and it kind of got into all that stuff. In 1996, I saw a need for this type of service up here in Auburn. We didn't have it, and so I reached out to Polaris, inquired about it, and it was just serendipity, because it was coincidence that the rep had just got out of a meeting that week saying they wanted to develop a spot in Auburn, and I happened to call, so it was just a lucky break. And honestly, didn't really know much about retail, because I was actually building houses when I did that, but I just kind of saw that we needed something up here. Although I do have a degree in business administration, but I was building houses. Kind of started it from scratch, and sort of, just winged it and built it from there, from 1996
years
to now.
later, here you are.
Here we are, 22 years later, still going strong.
Excellent. And
Yeah.
people that are viewing this, it's around the holiday time, and maybe give us some gift ideas. I know I'm always looking for something for the missus.
Oh man, yeah, shoot, socks, gloves, if you have a rider in your life, we have it. Helmets, a rider could always use gloves, helmet, goggles,
Or
Or yeah, or a snowmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you
Does it come with a giant stocking?
yeah, you can gift wrap that.
We'll put a big bow on it for you.
You know what? Just real quick, talk to us about one of these snowmobiles. So what are you sitting on there?
All right. So snowmobiles. So snowmobiles that come in about 4 different categories. You have the trail category, which is big back east because they have tons of trails. You have the 2-passenger category, which is kind of like the comfort 2-passenger trail machines. You have a utilitarian category, which we sell quite a bit of those to the ski areas around here. Then you have the backcountry mountain sledge, which is what is 99% of our business, because obviously we're in the mountains, right? And so anywhere you get a lot of snow, Utah, Wyoming, California, you're going to see these backcountry sleds. They're called RMKs, Rocky Mountain Kings. And these snowmobiles, they have a big track, a long track, and a big lug on the track. And that's basically for flotation on the snow and to get you through the snow. And they're kind of like almost a watercraft in the sense that once you get going, kind of plane up on the snow with these tracks. They allow you to plane up on the snow and just go. And best thing about these is like the fresh powder day on skis, fresh powder day on snowmobiles.
Nice.
You get out there and out the backcountry.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So one of the things we are telling folks, this is our top 5. So if somebody's going to come in to Auburn Extreme Power Sports today, what are some of the top 5 things that they can look to come in here and buy today and take home to their family and friends?
Well, of course, the UTV, so the Rangers, I'll have to show you one of those, or the Razors, ATVs, snowmobiles, and our beta motorcycles. So we do a lot of beta motorcycles. And well, I know top 5, but now the e-bikes too.
Yeah,
So
nice.
that's yeah. So yeah, we're getting into that and doing.
Well,
a lot
you know
of that.
what? Let's do this. Let's go for a quick walk around, and
Okay.
why don't we have you highlight some of these products?
All right, great.
Let's do it.
Follow me.
All right, we're walking through here. Why don't you take us to one of the key areas and show us
Okay.
some of your products?
Yeah, well, you know, as you can see, we offer stuff to get the kids going. These are actually a cool little electric bike called a Stasic. And parents love these because it introduces kids to motorcycle riding. A lot of motorcycle dads want to get their kids into it, get them into them early. And this actually has a throttle, so it teaches them throttle control. And it has a brake, so it teaches them brake control as well. So a great way to break into that.
So throttle, it didn't have a clutch on it. Come on,
No clutch,
let's get the
no
kids.
Gears, no clutch. You want to ride it? Yeah. No clutch, no gears. Yeah, you just simply. And yeah, they move pretty good.
Very
They're
good.
fun, yeah. And of course, all the tires and oils and all the accessories and stuff you need for your services. And then more snowmobiles over here. And then that's of course our service department. There's Tracy. Hey Tracy. You come and see Tracy if you need any service needs taken care of. And then of course this is our e-bikes I was telling you guys about. So e-bikes are pretty cool because this is a new. Basically an e-bike, what this does, it's a pedal assist. And you have an electric motor on them, and you can see that they are a hardcore mountain bike, hardcore downhill mountain bike. Cool thing about these is they have a pedal assist. So it's basically U times 4. So pumping back out of the bottom of those canyons and stuff like that.
Oh, that is absolutely no fun.
You know what?
Oh, that's way more fun.
Everybody says we're cheating, but here's the thing.
Is
you're
that
not using a shuttle on these. You're actually you're going down and you're pedaling back up. So,
is that why I see more fat guys coming out of the canyon on these things?
probably.
Yeah.
But hey, us fat guys got to have fun.
I got that.
And rounds of shape.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So those have become really popular, and yeah, super cool. Now we also represent Beta motorcycles. So this is an Italian brand motorcycle. They've been around since the 50s, and they make a really cool. Basically, you can see that this is a street legal dirt bike, and they make probably I think 12 different models. I don't have a lot in stock right now, but we'll get some more. But there's a couple betas that we represent as well, and of course, you know, service and or you know anything to do with beta, parts, accessories. And then out here, show some of the. So these are some of our big family fun toys. And we make a 4-seater, more of a family rig, and you can see these things are just off-road animals. And these are great for duning, rock crawling, trail riding. I basically say it's like a sand buggy, a trophy truck, and a rock crawler all in one. And we have all kinds of great areas around here to ride these things.
Now this would be perfect for mom, right?
Yeah.
All the moms are coming in here and
moms to, you know, yeah, put the kids in the back, the husband in the passenger seat. Tell them to shut up and hang on.
Nice.
Go for it.
I was going to say, honey, if you're watching.
Hey, you know, actually, so now that you mentioned that, we do have a lot of moms that come in and, you know, they want to do family stuff, right? So
yep.
That's a big part of our business. Yeah. I love it when moms come in and tell their husband, hey, we're getting one of these.
Nice. Nice. This is for everybody that's going dating. That you go out there, girlfriend at the wheel, boyfriend in the passenger side. Nice.
And then one of these guys, this is one of the utilitarian sides. So these actually, you know, we get a lot of ranchers and farmers, and we have a dump bed in here. So these guys, you know, this is like, you know, you can buy this for work, right? But then go have fun when you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
hey, these all look perfect for people who do sporting activities. If you know the backcountry,
yeah.
It sure beat the heck out of packing out some elk or a deer or whatever. But I would imagine these all fit all types of sporting.
Yeah, and we have tons and tons of off-road, you know, Forest Service dirt roads. And, you know, you don't want to go on those and beat up your nice, you know, vehicle and truck and this and that. That's where these come in, and man, you would not believe all the interesting stuff that there is to see out in this backcountry, in this beautiful area that we have.
So there's lots of places to use these.
Oh
locally.
yeah, and so much to explore. I mean, there's cool ghost towns. I mean, this area has so much history, and you don't really see it unless you actually go out there and explore it. So, you know, one of these are going to explore.
Nice. Let's go inside. You show us some of the other products you're selling.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
So this is something pretty interesting by Polaris. This is called a timber sled, and this is a motorcycle, dirt bike to snow bike conversion kit. So track and ski instead of wheels. So there you go. Now you have something, a dirt bike you can use all winter long in the snow.
Now can you convert that back over to a motorcycle?
Back to a dirt bike when you're done. Pretty cool.
All right.
Very fun sport. Hey, I do want to mention that we do offer demo rides and all this stuff. There is, of course, a fee for it, but you can apply that towards the purchase price. So we do offer all that as well.
Okay, this is where extreme power sports meets those converter things or whatever the transformer of motorcycle and
dirt to snow.
Nice.
Yep.
Good stuff. Let's look at some of the other products you got.
Okay. So let's see. So over here we have, you know, accessories for UTVs, Razors and Rangers, things like that. And then we do a lot of accessories here, and then of course a lot of the riding gear. So, and you know, tires, things like that, and helmets, all the protective gear to go along with it, keep us safe, goggles, jerseys. Oh.
So what's your hottest selling product with all this apparel and everything?
Well, Well, of course, I think, the most important thing is a good helmet. So we, a lot of helmets. And here's, so we have a pretty good selection of helmets. But yeah, helmets and protective gear. So yeah, we got quite a few helmets here.
One of the challenges for any retailer is obviously all the online stuff. And talk to us about the advantage of buying online versus coming in here. Obviously, somebody gets to actually try it on, but are there any special ways that you help the customer as far as buying a helmet and getting the proper fit and all of that?
Absolutely, yeah. A proper fit is huge with a helmet, and not only helmets, but all your protective gear. And so, we have the knowledge and guys who are all riders and understand all this stuff. So, you don't get that online. Here, you come in and, you're talking to knowledgeable people who can really listen to what kind of riding you're doing and get you into the proper stuff. And, there's so much product out there. It's good to have somebody steer you in the right direction, and that's what we do here. And not only that, but if it doesn't work out right, you can always exchange it for something that does, and we're right here to help you with that.
Yeah, I would imagine people come in, you can completely outfit them, and when they walk out of here, they've got the outfit, the helmet, the gloves, everything that are custom fit for them.
Absolutely.
That they have the outfit that's absolutely going to work for them versus the idea of speculating or guessing when you're buying online.
Absolutely.
And you stand behind your product.
And we stand behind our product for sure, and so we're here to support you with all that stuff. And and if it's something, like I said, that doesn't fit right or you don't feel comfortable with it, you bring it back. We'll get you into something that may work better for you. But there's so much out there that a guy could or gal could end up spending way more than they need to for the type of riding they're doing, and then we'll steer you in the right direction. So if you're a hardcore motocrosser, you probably you've been doing it for years, you're going to spend a lot more money on your product. But if you're just getting in and just going to do some slow putting around trail riding with the family, you don't need there's stuff for all that, so we can help you with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, as we're wrapping up, this is Auburn Extreme. All right, as we're wrapping up, if you can, give us your address and your location here in Auburn.
Auburn Extreme Power Sports, 446 Grass Valley Highway.
Real good. All right. Well, hey, Noah, thank you very much for giving us this tour, and look for us in future episodes.
Cool. Thanks guys.
All right. Bye.